Canada just dropped a bombshell. Nearly 47,175 international students may be out of compliance with their study permits. That number has sent shockwaves through the international student community because being non-compliant doesn't just mean paperwork. It could mean visa cancellations, deportations, or even being banned from future permits. Now, before we jump to conclusions or panic, let's take a deep breath and understand what's actually happening, why it matters, and how it could affect you. Hi, everyone. My name is Harmita Singh Suri. I'm a licensed immigration consultant based here in Canada. And if you'd like to discuss your specific situation, or if you're concerned about your study permit status, you can book a consultation with us using the link in the description below. And before we dive deeper, we post new videos. Every Saturday we post long videos and every Wednesday short videos to keep you updated on Canadian immigration news. So make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell icons so that you don't miss any immigration related update. All right, now let's get right into this. Imagine this. You've finally made it to Canada. You've got your study permit, your classes, your dreams lined up. But a few months later, something changes. Maybe you switch programs, take a semester off, or face delays in joining. Suddenly, your name shows up as non-compliant in the immigration system. That's the situation the government says over 47,000 students are in right now. But here's the key. Potentially non-compliant doesn't mean all of them are guilty. It simply means their schools reported something irregular, and those cases now need to be reviewed by IRCC. Still, this is a major wake-up call for students and for institutions. Now, where did this come from and why now? So let's peel it back. First, the education system itself is under massive stress. In recent years, Canada has seen a huge surge in international enrollments. Some colleges started recruiting aggressively, sometimes without properly verifying students or their actual intentions. Number two, the reporting system isn't perfect. Some schools submit updates late or inconsistently. Student might be on leave, transferring, or even may have graduated, but their record still shows them as a no-show. Back in spring 2024, almost 50,000 students were flagged as no-shows, meaning they got study permits but never actually enrolled. Around 20,000 of those were from India. So yes, the numbers sound alarming, but this isn't just about one country. It's about a system that's been stressed far beyond its limits. And here's where things really get serious. Those flagged students, not all of them will get cleared. Some could lose their study status. Others might receive removal orders or even be barred from future permits. And it's not just the students who are under pressure. It's institutions also who are being watched very closely. Colleges that fail to report properly or that enroll too many high-risk applicants could face penalties, even suspension from hosting international students. Politically, this crackdown isn't random. Canada is facing housing shortages, healthcare strain, and infrastructure pressure. The rapid growth of international students has fueled public debate, and now the government wants tighter control. So yes, the system is being cleaned up, but the real question is, are they doing it with precision or with a blunt hammer? So who's at risk right now? Students from countries where many cases have been flagged, like India, China, Nigeria, and Ghana. They may face tougher checks. Those who've changed institutions, taken leaves, or have gaps in enrollments are at higher risk. And schools with weak verification practices could lose their credibility altogether. Even a small mistake, a delay in reporting, a missing document, a transfer not logged properly can now trigger an investigation. Now, what can you do to protect yourself? First, keep records of everything. Your LOA, letter of acceptance, transcripts, attendance, and any emails from your school. Second, always communicate changes. If you have switched programs, deferred, or taken a break, inform both your school and IRCC. Number 3, verify your school's status. Make sure it's a DLI, designated learning institution, and that your letter of acceptance is officially verified. And finally, don't take shortcuts. Don't assume you can fix it later. Immigration mistakes can sometimes become permanent. This moment marks a real turning point. For years, Canada's international education system has been a symbol of opportunity, but now it's become forced to confront its weaknesses. The question is, will this lead to a stronger, fairer system, or will it push thousands of innocent students into crisis? If this news affects you or someone you know, stay informed, stay compliant, and don't ignore any communication from your school or IRCC. And if you'd like me to break down what steps to take if you've already been flagged, let me know in the comments. I'll cover that in my next video. Once again, I'm Harminder Singh Suri, a licensed immigration consultant here in Canada. If you need any professional help with your study permit or immigration case, you can book a consultation using the link below in the description box. And don't forget, we post videos every Saturday to keep you updated with Canadian immigration insights and news. So make sure to subscribe, stay connected, and stay informed, because right now, awareness could make all the difference.